Columbia police looking for the driver of a high-speed hit-and-run crash.
The Columbia Police Officers Association is proposing adding more officers without raising taxes.
Boonville School District debates on how to handle the investigation into a controversial stunt. KOMU 8 News at 10 starts now.
From Studio 8A, coverage you can count on in high definition. This is KOMU 8 News at 10.
More police officers, but no new taxes. That's an idea proposed tonight. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jim Reek.
And I'm Brittany Pieper. The Columbia Police Officers Association made the suggestion, and it's a much different plan than the property tax increase proposed by Mayor Bob McDavid last week.
To refresh your memory, the mayor's proposal includes a 20-cent property tax increase. The funds would allow the department to hire 35 new officers. Citizens would vote on the tax increase this November.
Tonight, the Officers Association told the public how it thinks the city could hire more officers without raising taxes.
KOMU 8's Emily Hauger was at the meeting and joins us live with the details. What did the officers suggest?
The CPOA executive director handed out many documents tonight like these, showing the public support for public safety services in Columbia. This handout is minutes from a city council meeting in January, which says the city council members pledged to give $2 million freed up from the passing of the 911 center tax to firefighters and police officers. Reporting live in Columbia, Emily Hauger, KOMU 8 News.
4 people are in the hospital tonight, including an infant and a toddler following a hit-and-run accident. Witnesses say they heard a loud crash about 6:30 at Ash Street and Ridgeway Avenue, came out and saw a truck had slammed into the side of a Pontiac Grand Am. Police say they're still looking for the driver of the truck, who witnesses say walked away from the scene. When rescue workers arrived, they had to saw the top of the car off in order to get the passengers out. One woman is in critical condition. The other 3 are being treated with less serious injuries.
More fallout from the rodeo stunt at the Missouri State Fair. The president of the Missouri Rodeo Cowboys Association, Mark Fickens, resigned. Fickens is also the Boonville school superintendent. His attorney, Albert Watkins, says he resigned because the association did not bar the rodeo clown from its group. The State Fair Commission came out and said it did not condone the clown who wore the mask of President Obama. The fair has since issued a lifetime ban against that clown. Fickens was the announcer during the bull riding portion. Tonight, the Boonville School District held a special meeting to investigate Fickens' role. KOMU 8's Ellie Coder joins us live from that meeting with the details.
The meeting tonight was closed to the public, but I did speak with Boonville Superintendent Mark Fickens' attorney earlier this evening. Fickens resigned as president of the Missouri Rodeo Cowboy Association because it did not ban the rodeo clown he said made the controversial remarks. Reporting live from Boonville, Ellie Coder, KOMU 8 News.
A Cole County jury found 22-year-old Drew Puckett not guilty of second-degree murder. He was charged for the shooting death of 28-year-old Caleb Crabtree. The jury agreed with the defense that Puckett acted in self-defense. The trial lasted just 2 days. Today, jurors heard testimony from several Cole County Sheriff's deputies, as well as the medical examiner who performed the autopsy and a friend of Puckett's. They also heard recordings of an eyewitness and the defendant himself from the day of the shooting 2 years ago. The prosecution argued Puckett initiated the violence, and when the jurors decided otherwise, the victim's family was baffled.
I'm mad. You know, the prosecutor showed them, you know, that it could have, Caleb didn't have to get shot and killed for this. He didn't. There was other ways that it could have been handled.
Puckett, on the other hand, left the courtroom a free man this afternoon, with family and friends appeared to be relieved by the verdict. Missouri State Auditor Tom Schweik released an audit of TDDs, which have not properly reported their finances or did not report them in time. Some of the districts could owe millions of dollars in fines. The districts include the Conley Road TDD, Grindstone Plaza, Rockbridge Center, and Broadway Fairview. The districts can levy special sales taxes to finance road and bridge improvements, yet 49 of 176 districts failed to report. Schweik says tardy TDDs owe the state nearly $17 million.
Another unseasonably cool August afternoon. Let's send it over to Dave for a check of the forecast.
We like to call it these days an awesome August, and that kind of weather is going to continue for the next 2 or 3 days. Coming up for you here on KOMU 8 News at 10.
Danger lurking near a mid-Missouri man's home. He has sinkholes here, there, and everywhere on his property.
A major airline merger brought to a halt. Find out why the government stepped in.